The last words Jesus spoke to his followers were to go into all the world and make disciples. These words not only apply to the disciples 2,000 years ago, but to us as well. Going into all the world requires people who go and people who send. Most Christians are content to let their denomination or church send missionaries. Jesus' focus, however, was on the individual word you. This means a very personal undertaking to purposely reach the world with the gospel. This is why we believe every Christian should have a personal missionary strategy. Do you personally know a missionary that you're helping to go? A missionary you can email or talk with about life overseas and how you're helping to reach the world.
We're Jonathan, Bonnie, and Bethany Cooper.
We're your missionaries from Africa.
We're African media coordinators who serve 52 countries, empowering them to use technology to reach Africa for Jesus.
Africa is almost 3 times the size of the United States, with 680 million people who do not know Jesus personally. It also has 250 million radios, making the opportunities greater than ever for helping the church reach beyond its 4 walls, into villages and communities that may never have a church of their own.
We do this by pouring our media knowledge into African believers through training. They turn around, use that knowledge to reach their nations with a sustainable media ministry. We know this works because of what God has already done.
The Coopers moved to Malawi, Africa in October 2012. They were helping a local church of about 500 members meeting in a tent. The church wanted to expand their outreach beyond the capital city to other areas of Malawi. The Coopers were able to help them start a television station, build a studio, and expand their radio coverage. In their 2 years in Malawi, the outreach of the church expanded media coverage to almost 5 million people. The missions board asked the Coopers to take a new role as African media coordinators, expanding their ministry to 52 African countries. Currently, there is a network of 5 television stations and 8 radio stations working to reach the lost, and more are already asking for help. This is just the beginning of the incredible outreach impact media can have in Africa.
We would be honored to be a part of your personal missionary strategy for reaching Africa. Supporting us through this crowdfunding campaign will be a strategic way for you to fulfill your personal goals and begin to answer God's plan for you to reach all the world.